Hey, it's Ella from Zik. In this video, we're going to go over how you can research the best-selling shoes on eBay, and if you already happen to have some shoes you want to sell, we will go over how you can put a value on those shoes to make a profit, whether they are new or used. Before we start, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. When looking to sell shoes on eBay, there are two starting points. One, you already have a pair of shoes you want to sell, whether they are new or used. The product is in your hands. You know what you paid for it, and now you just want to figure out if you can sell it on eBay for a profit. Two, you want to sell shoes, but you don't know the market and you don't have any shoes to sell yet, so you just want to do some market research to figure out what the best-selling shoes on eBay are in order to make a nice profit. Let's start with step number one, which is product validation. Assuming you have a pair of shoes you want to sell, all you really need to know is what the demand level is, the competition, and of course the market price. This way you can decide on a selling price that guarantees you will be making a profit, and also sell the product fast, because at the end of the day you don't want your stock sitting there just for a really long time. Let's dive into the product research of Zik Analytics. So for this example, we're just going to use the Air Jordan 1 sneakers, and let's say we found a store that sells the Air Jordan 1 at a discount and you can get them for $90. Now you need to be sure that you have enough room for profit and that these shoes are actually selling, because you don't know if $90 is a good enough price to make a profit. And just guessing won't do you any good, because we do want to minimize the risk when it comes to buying and selling products. So what I want to show you using the product research is that you can get enough information, such as validating that there is enough demand, not a lot of competition, and the prices that these items are selling in order to make a profit. So in the product research in Zik, in the search bar, we're going to go ahead and type in Air Jordan 1, and then down below we're going to keep United States as the shipping location for this example. And then when we scroll down on the left, we have the condition of the product, and because we found a store selling these brand new shoes, we're going to just select brand new. If you happen to have some used shoes you want to sell, you would select used, and Zik will give you all the stats of the used shoes that are selling. And then go back to the top, click on search, and we should be getting our results very quickly. Here you will select all items and click on Zik selection. Now what Zik will show me are the stats of the search word in a brand new condition, so that I can see what my chances to sell and make a profit are. We can see that these are pretty good stats. We see that the Air Jordan shoes generated around $34,000 in the last 30 days. 100 active listings. And out of those 100 active listings, there were 129 sold items. And the average selling price is $271. Let's now scroll down to the product list. Right away, we see that the number one selling shoe is this. The title of this shoe is Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro High Origin Story Spider-Man. Opening the product on eBay by clicking on the title will get us more information. So we don't have this shoe. The store we found does not offer it. This is selling for $399, but if you can get it for a lower price, that would be amazing for you, because you can see that there is a high demand for this product. Back in Zik, I did manage to find this model. The title for this is 2019 Air Jordan 1 Retro High Bloodline Black Gym Red. And I found this selling for $90. And this is the third product on the list of items that are in demand. And this item is selling for $174. And these shoes have sold 15 times in the last 30 days. What this does is it assures me that if I were to purchase the brand new $90 shoes, I could sell them for $160, $165 and make a great profit. This is the power of Zik Analytics. It takes the guessing part away for you and it gives you facts with numbers. To sum it up, with this knowledge, you can confidently find a product, whether it's in a store and if the store is going under liquidation, or if you found a great deal, or maybe Black Friday, you just jump into Zik, get the stats of the product, buy it, sell it quickly, and of course in the end, make a profit. The only thing you spend is a little time on research. Let's now continue to the next part of the video, which is you want to sell shoes, but you don't know the market and you don't have any shoes to sell yet. So you want to do some market research to figure out what the best-selling shoes are on eBay in order to make a nice profit. Let's jump into that presentation now. Let's say you haven't found a product you are going to sell and you just want an overview of the market, what the best-selling product is, whether it be lifetime sales or in the last 30 days. You would then use the category research and product research tools in Zik Analytics. We're starting off by using the category research. When we scroll down, we see we have many categories as well as subcategories. And for this example, we're going to look for the shoe category. Once we have found it, in this case, clothing, shoes, and accessories as the category, we have different subcategories down below. We will click on men's shoes for now, but you can always run a few searches to see what the best-selling items for each subcategory in eBay are. Then we're going to go ahead and click on the search button, where the category research basically gives us 2 points of view, one from eBay and one from Google. When we scroll down to the product list, we have the top 3 selling shoes. This one is Reebok men's, New Balance men's, and a Puma shoe. Now, if you have one of these products in mind, whether you are drop shipping or you know of a store that's giving these out a lot cheaper for whatever reason, with this information, you know if you can make money off of these products or not. You can scroll down this list, write down a list of the top selling products, the model, the amount of sales, the price, and go out and look for some of these products. Just about every store has a website. Look for some sweet deals, buy the product, and sell it for profit. Now, let's say you want to narrow your search down to a specific style of shoe. Then you would go into the product research in Zik, and in the search bar, you would write sneakers and click on search. Select all items and Zik selection, and this will give you the top selling sneakers. Okay, so we see that the keyword sneakers generated around $411,000 in sales earnings, and this is in the last 30 days. The average product price is $33. And the pie graph shows us that there is one main seller, but you can also see that there are many other sellers as well. Down in the product list, we can see the top selling shoes under the keyword sneakers. And if you happen to say these prices are too low for me, I'm looking for something a little more expensive, you would then open a new product research. In the search bar, you would again type in your keyword sneakers. And below that, we have the option to search for a minimum to a maximum price. We'll put $150 for our minimum price and click search. Again, select all items and click on Zik selection. And we will be presented with the stats of our $150 sneakers. You can see here that these $150 sneakers generated around $31,000 in sales earnings in the last 30 days. And when we scroll down, we have the list of items that sold for $150 or higher. So these Reebok Classics sold for $200, Air Jordan 1, $196, Air Jordan $199, Adidas Running $150. We have a lot of options here. So that ends the video on how to research shoes and validate whether you have found something with a profit before you even invest your money. Guys, I really hope this was useful, and of course, if you have any questions or comments related to this topic, please leave a comment down below and we will do our best to give you answers. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these.